Night Shift Apparition. Dr. Jordan A. Muller from Death Star Paranormal Investigations recently sent me an email, accompanied by an incredibly eerie video recorded inside an office building in New York. Here's what the email said. This video was forwarded to me by one of our New York members at Death Star Paranormal Investigations. He received it from a security guard who, due to concerns about his job, wished to remain anonymous. The guard was working the night shift and keeping an eye on the building's CCTV monitors when he noticed something unusual on one of the screens. He quickly pulled out his phone and recorded what he was seeing. The only background we have on this incident is what the guard shared. Apparently, a girl who worked in that office building had tragically taken her own life after being laid off in a workforce reduction about a year ago. So, with that information in mind, let's dive into the video and see what it reveals. The video unmistakably shows a ghostly figure standing motionless in the office. While the apparition lacks distinct facial features, it has the vague shape of a female figure, which aligns with the story. Because of the video's brevity, it's hard to determine if this is genuinely the spirit of the former employee. But regardless, it's certainly unsettling, and one of those clips that may just linger in your mind when you try to sleep tonight. The knock at the door. This next video, posted by a TikTok user with the intriguing handle "Stuck in a Fake Reality," is hands down one of the most unsettling clips I've come across in a while. It's bound to give you chills. In the video, the uploader stands near their front door as loud banging noises echo continuously, refusing to fade. Amidst the relentless noise, a woman's voice can be heard, repeatedly asking to be let inside. Take a listen.
Gabe, it's your mom. You should come out. You've been there for so long. Gabe, come out. Gabe, it's your mother. You should come out.
Then what's your name then?
What makes this even creepier is that the voice reportedly sounds just like the uploader's mom. But here's the twist, it's not actually her. As the uploader moves closer to the door, disturbing screams start coming from the other side, which has led many viewers to suspect that this TikTok user might be dealing with a skinwalker. What do you think? Could this really be a skinwalker, or is it perhaps something a little less sinister? Blurry Encounter. This video was shared by a Reddit user about 5 months ago, and ever since, it's been giving viewers the chills, and for a good reason. The footage is a bit blurry and pixelated, but if you focus carefully, you'll notice something that'll definitely send shivers down your spine. Let's take a look. Do you see it? A shadowy figure seems to move around in the darkness throughout the short but undeniably eerie video. Even now, the person who posted isn't entirely sure what they captured on camera that day, but whatever it is, it doesn't seem ordinary. So, what do you think? Could this be some kind of paranormal entity lurking around, or is it just a trick of the light? Drop your theories in the comments below. The Hotel Lurker. The first video we're checking out today comes from a TikTok user known as King Lender, and it's definitely the kind of footage that'll send shivers down your spine. In the clip, King Lender explains that he was staying at a hotel, waiting for the power to be restored after the devastating Hurricane Milton caused an outage. He says he managed to catch something very unusual on his home surveillance camera when the power finally came back on. Let's take a look. Did you catch that? A strange, humanoid figure appears to be lurking behind the counter desk. Could this eerie presence somehow be connected to the chaos of Hurricane Milton? King Lender admits he has no idea what this creature could be, but it's definitely left him shaken. Do you think it's real, or maybe just a clever hoax? Drop your theories in the comments below. The moving toy. Over on TikTok, a woman named BizarreBub shared a video showing a toy shelf in a child's bedroom. At first glance, everything seems perfectly normal as she pans around, showing off all the various toys that fill a room. They're cute, colorful, and exactly what you'd expect in a kid's space. But then, there's one toy that, as you're about to see, stands out in a seriously creepy way. Watch this.
Pero mira, no sé. A ver. ¿Qué? ¿Qué?
For some strange reason, this particular toy appears to be moving entirely on its own. Surprisingly, Davella sounds more amused and freaked out in the video. Definitely a calmer reaction than most of us would have in the moment. In a follow-up video, she shows the shelf where the toy was sitting to prove there were no strings or tricks involved. Whoever this little one is with these toys might just develop a new fear of dolls after this. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please hit that like button to support us. And if you haven't already, subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss out on our future videos.